Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we've got Speedrunner 020 with us,
No.
and special guest Ike Duckkeeler.
Wait a minute.
Hello, Merry Christmas.
Hey,
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Steve, we're in the wrong voice channel.
I see.
I'm gonna move you all over.
Whoops.
Okay, and we
Yeah,
are
there
back.
we go. Now the voice bubbles pop up.
Okay. Well, anyways, today we are playing Iron Bundle in Generation 1. This is a Pokemon that is known for one thing and one thing only, not learning Surf. No, just kidding.
Not learning.
Yeah. Don't tell that to Scott. In his yellow backboard, he did give it
Yeah.
surf. People
I-
called him out for it.
I was very specific in my request when I said doing this Pokemon that it should not learn Surf because Game Freak really went out of their way to make sure he didn't learn it.
Yeah, its best move is Hydro Pump, but we don't get it to level 77, so we have to use either Bubble Beam or Clamp as our
Like-
best move.
Like they really wanted this Pokemon to not have any kind of good, reliable water move, for sure.
Yep. But hey, it
Because-
does get Fly move.
I don't know what you're talking about. Clearly, Clamp is the most reliable move in water. The water type
best.
of Generation 1. Of all of the
So
multiple turn moves, it is by far the best.
Exactly.
So
Technically,
good.
Wrap has the best accuracy, but I think it's the worst power.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm saying like one
So good.
Clamp is so many wraps and so many
Yeah.
fire spins.
I know.
Like
I
Clamp
actually-
and Fire Spin are the best, yeah, in that sense.
I actually asked everyone before the stream started, when we beat Misty and get Bubble Beam, are you still gonna hold on to Clamp or immediately delete it for Bubble Beam? Because I think for the first run, I'm gonna try and keep both.
Well, the Clamp. Clamp.
Give them the
Clamps.
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 Do you guys think you're gonna use agility effectively?
I
At
mean,
level 63?
Yeah,
mean, I think
exactly.
that
You know, this
if I
Pokemon's
re-
so bad, it's gonna take over level 63 to get there.
if I somehow reach it, I guess, because there really is nothing else to do. This Pokemon doesn't really have the most diverse move pool ever.
Hey, Shadow Stitch. Yeah, no Surf. This Pokemon is like one of the few good water types that doesn't get Surf. I don't know. They just hate this thing. Doesn't get Waterfall either. Its best water move is Hydro Pump.
It's a
Yeah.
shame they
Maybe
didn't give
they
it.
did it to nerf the fact it has 124 special.
It's a freaking monster.
Yep.
This
It's called
Pokemon,
game balance.
it's a monster. I'm really happy because Deliver really needed something like this.
Mm.
Like
What do you mean?
was-
This ain't Delibird.
this
What are you
ain't
talking about?
Deliver. This ain't Deliver. It's called Iron Bundle. It's not Mega Deliver or something.
If you look over on my moveset on the right, we had to replace present with something, and unfortunately, there's nothing like it in Gen 1. So I was like, okay, well, the worst present is Rage. So it's
It's
Rage.
Rage. Probably still a better move.
All right. Well, I guess we'll. Oh wait, go live on the vertical, and we'll get started.
Oh, okay. I will just have this thing here.
All right, everyone, we are up on the vertical stream. If you want to know the move set for Iron Bundle, you'll have to go to the horizontal stream, but we'll get started in just one moment.
This one is going to be very interesting. I like to imagine it is just very, very fast Dugong.
You
Canopy.
ready to get started, Steve? Did you start your
Probably
vertical?
you,
Yeah.
Robo
You did.
Santa.
Okay. Ike, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw your overlay, the Robo Santa.
It's Robo Santa. I love him. It's Robo Santa from Futurama.
Robo Santa
Yeah.
awards those that are naughty and destroys
Ball.
those that are nice.
Actually, I remember an episode where he went to New York and started destroying everything because everyone was naughty, but the only person who was nice was Zoidberg.
Yeah,
And
it's
he got a pogo stick.
a pogo stick. It's the only one that is considered not naughty by him.
So, how you guys liking Rage?
Rage. I don't like this
Pogo
move.
stick. I've actually never played with a pogo stick as a kid. Something I probably would have enjoyed.
I gave it one day. I think I couldn't get the hang of it, so I gave up on it.
I only play with those in Crash Bandicoot games. Not in real life, I'm afraid. But oh boy. I'm just really worried about when this little demon actually gets to level up for Aurora Beam.
That'd be at level 7.
Yeah, level 7.
I
so-
almost died to rage.
so
Yeah,
I
I
Did you
know.
left me at 1 HP? You know what would have been a great present replacement? Psywave.
Wait, no, please.
Yeah, but
Oh,
that's a
would have been
psychic move.
so good. Why didn't I think of that?
We already did Latios. I don't want that thing again.
Did you actually play with Latios and Emerald?
Not in Emerald yet, but I did Latias in Emerald, and it was pretty fine. Okay, I'm afraid actually of this, but yeah, this is probably not.
I'm
a good
fighting
idea.
the very first bug catcher. He's generally the safest one to fight.
He wasn't enough XP.
Neither for me either, actually.
I actually had to fight a few Caterpies along the way.
I mean, I fought a bunch of Rattatas and Pidgeys, and even that wasn't enough.
Okay.
Hey, look, a lucky Pikachu.
That is lucky.
Pikachu.
Oh
Pika,
my god,
Pika.
I got a lucky Pikachu. Level 5 too, which is insane because it's even more lucky.
I don't even remember what level mine was. I think it was level 3.
There's only 3s and 5s as far as I know.
Yeah, Shadow, I decided to try something different with the background music.
Better watch out. Ike's
Pika.
already got the boulder badge.
Pika, Pika.
You mean like I just did?
Oh god, of course it had to happen.
I was thinking of fighting the optional Light Years trainer, but I decided against it. This thing's just too OP.
Do you think you'll weaken your Spearow with Rage?
I've learned my lesson from that.
The problem is you can't do that, right? It's infinite, I think.
Yeah, it never
Actually,
gives you
I
a
remember
chance.
Ike, I remember in I think Steve was doing a crystal run. He was trying to use Fury Attack to weaken the Oddish, or something like that. Some sort of multi-hit move. don't
I know
remember what
in
it
Gen
was.
1, Rap lets you pick your move in between
Yeah.
raps.
Rap does let you, yes. But Rage
Man,
does
I'm
not.
just one-shotting everything.
Rage does not, unfortunately, let you do that.
Do you think you'll pick up Water Gun?
What kind of dumb question is that?
Shh, don't let him know. He
Of
might
cour-
pick it up.
Of course I won't. Of course I won't get it. That's dumb.
Oh god.
But you don't have water coverage yet.
So I'm gonna get Hydro Pump later. It's the best water move in the game.
I will get Hydro Pump.
Smart. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
You know what's the reason? Oh, we actually don't learn Water Gun. You guys hate.
God
hate
damn
you
it,
guys.
Steve! I can't believe you did that.
I tried making
you
it
know
awesome.
the
Dumb about
thing.
that? You know
What
what's
do you-
dumb about that?
Did you think my
I have
sarcastic-
the moveset. Dude, you're sarcastic all the time with
Did
that
you
shit.
think my sarcastic tone was
Uh,
legit?
No, the thing is, I actually wanted a Water Gun for catching up Paras, but now I don't have Pokeballs. So I will have to go outside
what?
and get a Sandra.
Hey Steve, you know what's dumb about that? I had the moveset on my other monitor, but it was zoomed in a bit too far, and I couldn't see the water gun on the set, so I just believed you.
So you both
I mean-
picked
But
up
here's-
Water Gun.
I mean, learning Water Gun does make sense. This thing gets chilling water. Like. Okay,
Oh my
I'm
god,
guessing.
I'm getting so many encounters.
I'm guessing for the next round, I will have to use a different strategy for the Paras.
Hey Steve, what if I secretly made 2 versions of the ROM and mine did learn water gun? And I'm like, hey, what do you mean, Steve? I did learn it. And you're like, what are you talking about? Are you
Oh,
cheating?
that's funny. So when I was doing research for my a Krabby run, I watched the video that Gym Leader Matt made, but it was in red. It was red blue, but it was like 3+ years ago. But anyways, he made a point to say that some person online because the like whatever website was wrong, like Pokemon DB or whatever was wrong, they had a rating system. He's like, yeah, apparently Krabby's rated like tier B or whatever. He's like, yeah, it says he learns Mega Punch, but Krabby does not learn Mega Punch, and
No.
therefore it's completely and utterly wrong.
Yep. Oh, you know, another thing that was truly wrong. Steve and I have brought this up many times. I don't remember which website it was, but I'm sure Steve will remember. There was a website that would claim Sludge has a 50% chance to poison,
Oh, thank God.
when a 50% poison effect doesn't even exist in Gen 1. It's 40%, but there's a website where it said 50. I think it was Bulbapedia that said that. And I think
At least
Cerebi
I
was
got
the only
the
one
same thing.
correct. I've noticed like Pokemon DB tends to be the least accurate because like when you try to look up like a moveset of a Pokemon or like the TMs, make sure you're specific on which gen because it'll try to show you like the modern powers.
Yeah, I always go and check
Like
the gem.
if I always look up movesets, I always make sure specify which gen. Did any of you guys use Clamp yet?
I did. I beat Misty with Clamp.
Wow. Clamp.
That's not.
Interesting. I didn't do
not even a-
Misty right away.
That's not
I
even a
didn't even
joke.
do Misty yet.
I just rap blocked the Staryu.
I didn't even do Misty yet. I figured I may as well fight Misty later when I can fight her quicker.
I figured if I had two moves that would effective 97 power, the Nugget Bridge would be easier.
Should be fine.
I mean, you got like 20 PP of Aurora Beam.
Uh-huh. And how many Pokemon are on Nugget Bridge? I think it's more than 20. Can anybody confirm this?
Yeah.
Steve, you can just use the elixir, you know.
Should be. The elixir.
Oh, you hear this guy? He's so smart.
Are we allowed to use the items?
You got to use it in the overworld.
You gotta use them. No TMs. Yeah, this is basically a one-shot fest. This thing is absurd.
You know,
It's a
Rocks,
one-shot
it
thing.
is kind of like Delibird. I agree. But it's not.
No, this thing makes Delibird look like dog shit.
This is Iron Boondele.
Yeah, this thing has more critical rate than Mewtwo.
I hope
It
people
does.
I hope people got that NFL joke.
It does. Well,
Steve, don't be mean to Ike. He doesn't know what the NFL is.
shouldn't do that. I don't know. After the worm guy the other day, I know with your streams it's better to not ask questions and just go follow.
The worm guy.
The worm guy. I still remember the worm guy.
I mean, he was just
I still
trying to
remember.
ask you to rate, you know, his gravel game.
The worm guy.
I just realized I never found a Paris, and it's a good thing I didn't leave town yet, because now I can go get a Sandshrew.
The Paris.
He was just trying to up his gravel game, and you guys are making fun of him.
Oh, Sandshrew. Oh my god, 5 encounters.
There
There
is
we
no
go.
Shinryu. Prefer to be known as the gravel guy.
Sorry, guys, in chat. This is going to be a very fast run. It's really hard to pay attention to chat.
Oh god.
Why don't we learn dig?
Why do you think?
No, I
What's
know.
this thing gonna dig with?
I don't know. It's made of metal. Probably has something to do. I don't know.
Did you guys consider
did get-
learning takedown instead of body slam?
But it's like, wait, we
Funnily
learn both.
Funnily
Yeah,
enough,
well.
if we had gotten takedown at like level 8, I would have actually used it.
Yeah, at that level maybe, but
Also, I am sticking to my word. I have Clamp and Bubble Beam.
Oh, nice. So do I.
You made fun of me for that.
Oh my god, I just Gen 1 missed
Yeah.
an Aurora Beam.
Dude. Steve, right as you said that, I Gen 1 missed a Bubble Beam. You need to stop saying things.
It was my last Aurora Beam. It forced me to use Body Slam on Pidgeotto.
That's hilarious.
I didn't heal after doing Bill, so I actually have like no PP.
I'm gonna skip Body Slam. I don't think I need it.
Last
I'm gonna skip
words.
the rare candy too.
Skipping too many things.
You might as well skip the
Oh, wow.
repels too. I heard it saves time.
You know what's funny? This was about maybe a year or two ago. I saw an old clip of Gunner Maniac doing a Pokemon Red speedrun. He failed the Mount Moon manip like halfway through, so he was at the risk of getting encounters. And through the whole rest of the cave, he didn't get a single encounter.
Oh god.
Even though he failed the manip, it was so awesome to watch.
Did you call hacks?
Oh yeah, I did call hacks. You know what was
Yeah,
even
definitely.
ironic about it? He ended up getting a gold split on Mount Moon, meaning it was the fastest Mount Moon he's ever had. And it was one where he failed the manip and just got no encounters. True Chad strats.
I made so embarrassing.
Uh-oh.
I lost to
Well-
Surge twice.
I got Gen 1 millisecond search.
Surge actually almost killed me. I missed Clamp, and then he paralyzed me. But fortunately, I was able to toughen it out.
I lost to him twice.
There we go.
Shame. He beats you once, shame on him. He beats you twice, shame on you.
Shame on you.
If he beats you 3 times, you need help.
I mean, I agree it was shame on me. I wasn't at full HP. I didn't give him any respect.
Dude, you're still weak to water or electric. Like, come on.
That's why it
Surge
was shame
gained
on me.
something.
Your saying was so right.
Body Slam can't affect ghost types. Really? That's something new.
I don't know. Have you ever
No.
tried slaying
guys
him
know
hard
that?
enough?
You know what's funny?
Need to-
Ghosts are immune to Body Slam, but you can hit them with Heavy Slam. Like, what's the difference?
You're so fat, you're made of metal.
Yeah, Poison Fang does do bad poison.
Yep.
I don't know what you're talking about. You need to just use Foresight, then Guillotine, and then you can hit any ghost you want.
Then guillotine. You still.
Hey, Ike,
with
did you know the... Hey, Ike, did you know the last ever execution with a guillotine was in 1977?
Wow, where?
Where do you think?
In France, I guess. But
Yep.
Right.
In
they,
France.
they
Apparently-
invented it though.
The worst part is so the question was asked to me in chat, and I was like, oh, I know exactly when it was in France, maybe not the rest of the world. And I said it was when Marie Antoinette was when her head was lobbed off, which was either right before or right after the Revolutionary War. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, I was wrong because apparently those guys, they did not tear it down after that. I thought they tore it down. They're like,
Funnily
you know,
enough, the
we
only
need to
reason I
keep.
knew that...
There's a lot of crazy people out here that need heads lobbing off.
The only reason I knew that was because I looked up, like, what is it, like, it was this YouTube video called, like, Facts That'll Mess with Your Perception of Time, and the fact was, the first Star Wars movie came out at the same time the last ever execution by guillotine took place.
Oh.
I'm like, really?
It's like a
That was
nice
just
fact.
insane. That was insane to me. That's how I knew.
Like a weird fact, yeah.
You guys think
So,
you'll
you
get some
guys gonna
carbos?
get any carbos? Damn it, Steve. I was just
No.
saying that. How'd you know what I was gonna say?
You know, we both arrived at the town same time.
At the same time.
Oh, it's so embarrassing, guys. I don't have my full restore anymore because I had to use it.
I'm just getting 2 calcium. Hey guys, did you know I have Bulbasaur not registered in the Pokedex? I haven't caught one yet.
I've got this weird idea where I might actually hold on to Ice Beam for a little while and not teach it.
Not sure why. It's not like, well, I mean, what move coverage are you trying
It's
to like?
it's not
Yeah.
about the cover, it's about the PP.
The PP.
Scott would approve of PP. Red green sprites are always a treat. Hey, some of them are actually really good sprites. Like, look at Blastoise's sprite. It looks way better than red and blue sprite. Have you guys seen the red and blue sprite? It looks like it's overweight.
Some are fine, yeah.
Did you guys know,
You know what? I'll teach Drill Peck.
did you guys know that crit body slam will not knock out an execute?
Hold on. So, the Ghastly Lady killed me and I didn't save.
Yay, guys, we're winning. Speed eliminated
Yay.
himself because he decided he's the not saving expert.
They're not saving
That,
us.
hey, Steve, did that actually make you not save?
But
before
I
fights,
always
just to
save
try and-
before that trainer. I don't care what run it is anymore. I save. I just
Oh, God.
recently lost to that girl.
I recently lost.
Well, actually,
I'm
we
just-
don't know the gender of the Chandlers.
Yes, you do.
They're women.
They're
No.
eunuchs.
Look
women.
at Fire Red.
They're all women, yeah. There's no male Chandler. They're all women.
Are you guys gonna get the HP up?
I usually do.
I don't
actually.
know. I'm looking at this Chandler, and I'm not gonna lie, it really does look like a dude.
You know what's funny? I saw this one very dumb fan theory when I was younger. You want to hear it?
Well,
You know how in
Surprise me.
Gen 1, you could only play as Red, which is a male character? The
Mhm.
theory is girls do not exist in the Kanto region, so all the female trainers are just dudes wearing wigs.
what the
a
fuck?
theory.
I don't know why you guys are
That's a
laughing.
theory,
Have
my
you
friend.
ever? Did either of you guys watch Shogun?
No.
No.
Shogun was a series on Hulu last year, and it took place
Oh.
in feudal Japan, and you got to see firsthand where men played women in the like the plays and whatnot.
Like, I was gonna say Hulu doesn't even exist
Oh,
here in my country.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
No,
men played
we don't know
everything,
that.
even women in
I need a
plays.
VPN. Oh, Steve, that's actually something they did in real life. Back during when they
Well,
live
yes, it's
performed
based on
Shakespeare
real.
plays.
It's based on a true event in history.
Based on a
Well,
true
what I was gonna
story.
say is that during the times when Shakespeare plays were being live performed, women were not allowed to do acting jobs, so all the women actors had to be played by
Yeah.
men.
Yeah, my high school taught that too.
You think Drill Peck might be stronger here on the Ghosts? No. I think just next run, I'm just gonna teach Ice Beam early right away, because those Ghastlies were pretty close to being one shots with Aurora Beam, so I'll just use Ice Beam on them next time.
Oh, were you pulling the Steve strat where you just decided not to teach Ice Beam right away?
Not to teach Ice Beam.
Yes, and I regret it.
You were the ones doing that.
Yeah, the Ghosts have low defense, but remember, 124 special compared to 80 attack. Plus, we don't get stabbed from
I
Drill
mean,
Peck. We're
you're-
not Delibird.
I'm fairly sure you're just wrong. You gotta remember the defense stat is so incredibly low for Ghastly. Even when they hit themselves in confusion, they basically kill themselves.
Well, I mean, you can try that out, but I'm not going to.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a one shot versus a two shot. It doesn't really matter. Are you guys gonna teach Surf?
Yeah.
Ask Scott. For those of you wondering why I just said that, he did this backport in yellow version. He actually made the sprite we're using. I asked if I could use it. He said yes. But in his yellow backport, he allowed this thing to learn Surf. I guess just because I think in Scarlet and Violet, Hydro Pump's a TM, so I guess he thought it was a good replacement. But yeah, this thing's not supposed to know Surf.
Yeah.
That's just too OP.
It's not supposed to.
All right, Boss
I
KO
think
full
I should have
restore.
used Drill. Okay. All right, I just tested this. On the Drowsy here, Drill Peck and Ice Beam do the exact same damage.
Congratulations, guys! I froze the muck.
Good for you. Where's my boss KO full restore?
Not gonna lie, guys. Ice Beam doesn't even do. It does like 8/10 to the coughings. It's not great.
Where's my boss KO full restore? Here it is.
Well, he's not in chat right now, so you know. Guess he's not around. I appreciate your reference.
Dang. Ice Beam lets the coughings live on red health.
I know. It would be great if
That
you're
is
trying to
annoying.
catch one.
That's annoying. I mean, the fight's still good, but that was even though I bought 2 calcium.
I bought 2 protein
Why?
because I used Body Slam a lot.
I don't even have body slam.
Yeah, I think so too.
I've been using Body Slam a ton this run.
On what?
To everything that resists water moves, which is surprisingly a lot.
Well, why not use an ice move on him?
You know what I meant.
So this seems a bit
And I'm
bad.
paralyzed.
Have you tried Nuppy?
Nah, paralysis is fun. It's not scary. I don't know what you're talking about. Who would be scared of this?
Not scary.
Oh, wait.
Guys, I froze the
Ah.
Gyarados. Do you think this is gonna help?
No, I think you're fucked.
Yep, I agree. Oh my god. The Charizard burned me.
Mm.
And now I have to go to the heal girl. This is gonna cost
See,
me
if it
time.
makes you feel-
Oh,
makes you
I was
feel any
I was
better.
ahead of Ike too. This burn is really gonna F with me.
You gonna teach focus energy?
Good shit.
This burn has cost me a lot of time. I was ahead of both of you.
Well, I guess that's your fault for using body slam.
Not on
Stuff just
Charizard.
catch up to you.
An Ice Beam.
Well, then how come the burn affected you then, if you're not using a physical move?
What?
Why was the burn a big deal if you're not using physical moves? Like you're complaining about the burn.
Oh, I'm so used to using physical attackers. I didn't even think about that.
Were you actually spamming body slam under a burn?
Well, no, I just assumed burn, get rid of it. I didn't even
Well,
think
no,
that the fact that I'm using special moves. I just thought burn must go.
Mm.
Just like all sales are final, you know? Burns must go. Do either of you guys have Erica's badge yet?
I had it a
Yeah.
long time ago.
Okay,
Why were you scared of her?
this is why I was ahead of you. Because I didn't do Erica yet.
Holy! Sabrina
didn't
just
do
killed me
Erica.
with 2 Psy waves.
What?
Side wave.
Okay,
Why did-
that's just embarrassing.
Did you try bundling and saving?
Bundling and saving. Wow.
I hope you didn't save in front of her.
I did.
Why?
Alright, I won second try. I mean, I expected she might be a bit difficult, but the fact she used 2 Psy waves and they rolled huge damage was just kind of embarrassing.
What? The Venomoth survived Drill Peck? That's insane.
I actually froze it, but that was the attempt I lost.
I also lost to Sabrina, but because I got fully paralyzed on the Alakazam.
Hey, Steve, I almost taught strength to my Sandshrew. For those of you wondering why that would have been bad, my Sandshrew knows Dig, and you never want Dig and Strength on the same Pokemon. Just ask Steve.
Yeah,
I
that
got
definitely can go bad.
I got 10% confused on the Mr. Mind. This is ridiculous. How in the world am I losing these stupid battles via stupid things?
What move are you using on him?
I'm losing because of 10% confusion and things.
I actually just spammed Ice Beam on our whole team. I've noticed that our special is just so strong. Like, it's just straight up better than, like, Drill Peck or Body Slam.
I just did what Speed said, and I arrived to Venomoth with 7 HP. Don't believe Speed.
I'm just saying, I only had 1 reset on Sabrina.
I'm at 5, and the thing is, I keep arriving to Alakazam with, like, very low HP. Look at this! This is the 3rd time in a row this Kadabra has gotten a crit Psychic! Why is this happening to me?
Oh no. Hey guys, bad news. Blaine burned me. I'm gonna die. I should have brought my burn heal.
Sabrina single-handedly effed me this run.
The burn field.
Hey, haven't you listened to Blaine? He says you gotta get full heals. Or burn heals. Not full heals. You need burn heals. Is this the... Oh, this thing... I wonder if I should have gotten Blizzard. I don't think so.
I'm about to do next run. I'm gonna do some PTSD on Sabrina.
PTSD on Sabrina.
I know exactly what I'm gonna do to combat all the problems. I'm gonna trade past problems for future problems.
Are you gonna stop all the ghosts coming through?
Yes.
Trying to beat Sabrina? What? Psychic's weak to ghosts, remember? You know one thing that upsets me a bit about Gym Leader Matt's backports? He actually fixed Psychic being weak to Ghost.
What?
I know, I can't believe he'd do that. Like, it's a Gen 1 thing.
It's a Gen 1 thing, yeah.
It's not a glitch, they coded it like that.
Does he backport moves too?
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
why.
I don't have a
That's
problem
why.
with that.
That's single-handedly why.
It is definitely a glitch.
It's not. It's not to make things more realistic. It's so that he could destroy. He could beat Kadabras easier.
Yep, pretty much.
So he could defeat Alakazams easier.
Are you guys gonna teach Ice Punch?
Ice Punch.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. The Rivals Alakazam has been honestly very scary.
Oops.
You guys are probably gonna beat me because I chose to skip so many rare candies.
No. Sabrina eliminated me from this run.
How many resets you get on her?
5.
Oh.
Are you kidding?
This is what happens when every single time she gets to use a move, something that's like a 10% chance happens every time.
Don't you remember to let some time pass?
I won't smack this guy.
Wow.
Yeah, you gotta change the RNG a bit.
My God. I got 3 90% misses.
I think the biggest mistake I made this run was teaching Drill Peck over Clamp. Could have kept Clamp. That would have made Sabrina way easier.
Clamps.
I still have Clamp and Drill Peck. The move I don't have that you probably do have is Body Slam.
Body Slam has been the most clutch move of this entire run. It's the Alakazam killer. I do not regret this even a little bit.
Are you sure? Because when I was facing Sabrina, I believe Ice Beam was a 2-shot.
Okay. Someone smacked this guy. Literally, I'm not even kidding. I literally did do an attempt where I only used Ice Beam, and I made it to the... first of all, I mean, I got hit by a critical hit Psychic from Kadabra. Then the Mr. Mime lived 2 Ice Beams, so I got hit by Confusion, and I got paralyzed, and then get hit by another Confusion. So I don't believe you even a little bit.
You know what? Maybe it's the calcium.
Andrew said you got really good luck, so maybe you're actually just gonna overestimate her next run, and you're gonna have so many resets.
I had calcium, remember? You didn't.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry, guys. Of the 124 special stat, it's the 1 calcium that made all the difference. I'm sorry. I overestimated everything.
Okay. Hey, I used 2 calcium. Give me a break.
Oh, I'm sorry. The two stat points. That was the difference. I didn't consider this.
Don't underestimate the importance of milk. You need that, dairies.
It's fine.
Okay,
It's fine. You've played plenty of runs where you got really lucky. You didn't know you got really lucky, and in the second run, you eliminated yourself because you assumed you'd get that lucky again.
Kind of like with that Entei thing I did on stream.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't remember what trainer that was, but it was one of the Elite Four members, I think.
Hey Steve, you're not gonna like Lorelei if you don't have clamp. Saying.
What? Are you telling me that just using Ice Beam alone is not going to win? Hard to believe.
I didn't use Ice Beam on her. The hiker was really hard though. Be careful.
Okay, I got Mimic for him.
You know, I was thinking of getting Mimic, but I actually forgot to get a second Pokédoll.
I'm so low level, wild Pokemon are still battling me.
Okay, I tried using Drill Peck on the Haunter and it only did half, but Ice Beam just did more. Dude, Drill Peck's doing less damage than Ice Beam. I'm not using physical moves ever again. Oh yeah, I did freeze the Slowbro too, so that helped. Well, the Slowbro wasn't going to do anything. It was only going to spam Amnesia, I think.
I almost dug out.
What, did you teach strength to your Sandshrew again?
No, I accidentally clicked on my cut user instead of my strength user.
I'm getting the worst possible lag in my life against Lorelei. Damn it, I'm off.
But just remember that you're Ike, and then all good things will happen.
I'm getting confused and paralyzed all the time.
Did you forget to whisper to the game that you're Ike?
That it's me.
Yeah,
right, exactly. Did you forget to whisper to it?
Do you guys think 199 speed's not enough for the league?
Oh, thank God. Quite annoying there, though. But...
I just froze the Executor. Hyper Beam hurt. $33.37. Got my under.
Yeah, I'm thinking that for the next one. Oh, no.
Also, I'm only level 53. I skipped like half the rare candies in the game.
You got such a lucky Lorelei. Or I got such an unlucky Lorelei.
I am having...
I spammed like 10 clamps on the Dewgong, Bubble Beam the Cloyster. I froze the Slowbro and killed it.
Yeah.
And I got Drill Pecked the Jinx, and then I clamped the Lapras.
I got absolutely destroyed by the...
I was getting confused, Ray and Body Slam all the time.
The Lapras.
Yeah. I was getting there.
But yeah, in the next run, I need to get Mimic. Let's go see how Steve is doing.
No, don't do that.
Steve's probably really mad at me.
No, don't do it.
Wrong one.
Oh my God, Andrew just said you got 4 criticals against Sabrina. I don't want to hear this bullshit.
Dude, this thing's got like a 30-something% chance to crit. It's not that unlikely.
Oh.
Let's see Steve's moveset. Ice Beam, or hold on, I'll expand that. Ice Beam, Body Slam, Drill Peck, and Bubble Beam.
There we go. 3504.
I kind of want a DNF just so I can start the next run.
No. Did you just Gen 1 miss a Body Slam?
I did! It's happened like 4 times this run! This run is the worst! You see this shit? I almost won, and then I just hit myself twice, and then... You can't make this up.
What do you mean? You just beat her. I just saw that.
The game really, really tried to make me lose.
I like that iron bundle picture. It's just standing there menacingly.
That's how all evil villains do it, don't you know?
I put my timer back because I typed.
All right, let me read the chat.
35
If he backported Alolan Marowak and did make Shadowbone hit Psychic types, that'd be scamming Alolan Marowak. I know, but you can't change how Gen 1 works for a backport.
I did backport Alolan Marowak, didn't I?
I think Annie was talking about Matt doing it, because I know Matt did it.
Yeah.
I think Matt backported it, one of its signature moves, and if he
Shadow
was able
Bone.
to use it on Sabrina.
But Shadowbone is the signature move. It's a ghost type and it's physical.
It's just
It's
easier.
kind of cheating, I guess.
It's actually just easier just to do the 1-for-1 thing.
I mean,
Then you don't have to get people complaining that you did everything wrong.
Yeah.
Also, Steve, throughout the entire league, there really is no reason to use Bubble Beam at all.
Sabrina is the cheater.
It's fine. I didn't prepare good enough, so I effed up more royally.
You know, Steve, I actually thought you grabbed Mimic.
I didn't.
Were you trying to like convince me that you did, so like I'd be scared or something?
I was already in the league when it happened, and so are you. I don't know why you're bringing this up. It was a bluff because we were all in the league already.
Oh.
See, the thing is, I started out this run with the assumption that this thing was the beast that Ike made it sound like it was, and I'm sorry, but this thing is not the beast that everything thought it was. It just plays like a normal ass water ice type, which really has a problem with water types. and
We're one-shotting everything.
It has a problem with everything on Lorelei's team. And actually, you know what?
In the next run, I'm gonna get Mimic and Steel Amnesia to make the Lapras easier. And honestly, Body Slam and Drill Peck were not that useful in the league. So
you can't say that. You didn't have it to begin with.
Or I had
you can't say Body Slam wasn't that useful and then not have it. This is like saying, guys, I'm telling you this thing I don't own is bad.
Hey, I'm just saying, I've only got 2 resets to my name.
No, the real mistake of this run was Drill Peck. Drill Peck was the absolute piece of shit garbage move that we did not need.
I agree with that.
I did not use it. At least if I had Clamp, I could have Clamp locked Sabrina.
You didn't say your...
Oh, 38-37.
It's fine. It is a monster, and that's what matters. It's in the spirit of Christmas.
It's like Frankenstein's monster. Got it.
It's a monster, and it's in the spirit of Christmas. Is everything fine?
Okay.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Shadow Stitch.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, so that's what that noise was.
Yeah, I have that notification. It's a Fire Emblem meme. Because I started playing mainly Fire Emblem. Yeah, anytime you guys want.
Hold on, I'm trying to think what I need to do differently.
Oh, I know exactly what I need to do differently.
I need to figure out how to screw with Steve's brain.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this moveset, and the only thing differently is I think I might want to keep Ice Beam and Blizzard.
Have you considered using Rage?
Using
Have you
what?
considered using Rage? Rage, we still get more power every time we hit ourselves.
No, I think I'll keep Body Slam over that.
I think so. I mean, there really isn't much of a moveset. We're just gonna stomp things with our massive Christmas power.
I'm gonna keep Clamp, and then when I get to the league, swap Clamp out for Mimic, and then that's it.
Clamps.
Oh, right. Also, Andrew reminded me I hit 4 out of 6 criticals on Sabrina, obviously.
Count the number of critical hits we get.
I forgot to factor that into my strategy.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
It was fun. I was actually searching for the freaking soundtrack I wanted, but there is no version of 10 minutes, which makes me very sad.
It's okay. I'll just keep using Ike's emotes.
Yay! Everybody loves my emotes. Oh, that's the Eevee angry in Let's Go. Because that game is horrible, but just for the fact that I was able to pat Eevee for like 10 hours in a row, I was so happy. Thank you for the subscription, speedrunner.
No,
guess
I
this
didn't.
me-
I didn't. I gifted a sub.
Ah, a gift. Okay, well, it's the same thing.
Yep.
I still thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
So you know what that means? I gifted you a sub. Now you know what you have to do.
Yeah, I will have to play that Pyukumuku in Pokemon Emerald.
Yep. Scam on stand attack on stream.
The Pyukumuku.
Look at this. Sand attack.
That's awesome. I need to learn how to do that.
The sand attack.
Spam the sand attack all across Ike's stream.
Let me
It's
try
actually a
that. I
thing.
got 1.8 thousand points. Problem is, most of his rewards are in Spanish.
No,
I don't know
you
what they mean.
no,
Yeah.
use the power up. Oh, I don't know. How do power ups are bits. Oh, I had 200 bits lying around. I see.
Oh.
My fan base is laughing at the idea the Pyukumuku run is going to be 10 hours a stream.
Well, we don't know. We only know
Fire
that,
Red
that
Pyukumuku is 6.5 hours.
In Fire Red. Well, I mean, technically in Emerald, there are more physical attackers. No, not really. It will have to be recover spam, I guess. Toxic recover spam. Do I have to do Steven?
that's probably up to you, but I would imagine the answer is yes.
I mean, Steven, technically it's doable, but it's gonna be basically rest counter until he dies. Literally no
Hey,
other thing
counter's
to
a
do.
really good strategy to deal with.
No, there's no way. Otherwise, it's impossible. I cannot toxic the Skarmory or any of those, and Swagger is stupid. So, I would really just
Hey,
use.
Swagger is a Swagger was a
Yeah.
godsend for Pyukumuku. Don't ever say that.
I would still need to use that definitely.
We
Okay,
kid you
we should
not.
probably get started.
Increasing your opponent's attack was literally the strategy for every battle.
Honestly, yeah. When you get to a high level, use 2 Swaggers before you ever consider using
Yeah.
counters, so you deal more damage.
Probably.
Okay.
Okay,
I can
let's.
I can
I
also
gotta make
use.
a new poll.
I was gonna say I can actually use Hail as well as a damaging move because he does learn Hail.
Yeah, that's really weird.
I think
Imagine
Hail,
using Hail.
I think Hale's PP wasn't very good.
Yeah, it's 5 PP, but I only need to use it one every 5 turns. So the chip damage is going to be there. Again, I don't think I will use it though, but it's just
My
fun.
over-under basically is, do you guys think I can beat my first run by 30 seconds?
I mean, technically, if you were able to beat at that low level, should technically be doable.
It's okay. I voted the mid because I think you're gonna have a harder Sabrina.
I'm assuming Sabrina's gonna destroy you now.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah, anytime you want.
Steve?
Mhm.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Name yourself guess.
No. I cannot do that.
Why
Oh
not?
no.
And
I name my
D1
rival.
does it.
Okay.
Did you make your rival Steve?
I am legally contract obliged to put Ike and BK as my names.
All right, guys. I grabbed Squirtle. I'm gonna try and race you guys a Squirtle.
I'm getting dumb by putting the name. It's fine. The name is worth it.
And this level has such good music. What the? I was trying to go up through Route 1, and then I accidentally went down the ledge. I just went up.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
I've never
how
done
can,
that before.
how can you go down when you want to go up?
Haven't you ever tried to jump a fence before? You got to go over the fence, then back over the fence.
Over the fence and back the fence.
And where are the Pokemon?
They're everywhere. Trust me, this game's named after them. They're everywhere.
It's named after them.
Hey Steve, I found the level 3 Pikachu. And it actually hurts. Don't fight those things. Thundershock hurts. Hey, level 6 Metapod. Oh, I just realized Rage only uses 1 PP.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Congrats. Oh god.
What-
Oh god. I may restart.
Where did you did you die to the bug catcher?
No, I mean I guess I can technically not restart, but well I will. I will just keep going. I mean, yeah, I got
Well,
poisoned.
how much time lost did it cost you?
No, it's fine, it's fine. I mean, I didn't die blackout or anything. But it's like I got poisoned in the fight, and I was literally 2 points from a level up, so I didn't get Aurora Beam, and I was poisoned with 2 HP.
Oh,
after
you made
the
it sound like
fight.
you skipped Aurora Beam. I'm like, yeah, I would probably restart too if I skipped Aurora Beam.
I don't even think it's possible to skip level 7 with a slow Pokemon.
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
think
even
there's
think
no.
it's possible.
Yeah, there's no experience for that, I think. But like, yeah, it was painful to watch, but I guess I'm fine.
All right, I am really hoping I find Paris this time.
It's fine. It's fine.
Whatever your
I will
gamble was, it's not.
compensate.
It couldn't have been that bad. You're literally one trainer ahead of me.
I mean, I just had to use the antidote basically, but
But they give you 2 of them.
no, I only have one. I didn't pick the one in the forest.
Or if you sleight of hand them like I did in the Krabby stream. No.
I don't even know if that was faster.
I battled Spearow guy.
The Spearow is not gonna get inside the ball, isn't he?
I battled Spearow trainer.
Okay, finally got inside, just like before.
Come on, dumb bird. Thank you.
I will not grab
guys-
Water Gun this time.
I don't know. You should get it. This thing learns Bubble Beam. Of course, it
Well-
should learn Water Gun.
You're
should
you're
let Water
forgetting
Gun
that
go.
now you're gonna have less money next run because last time you counted on that money from Water Gun.
Actually, I don't even know if I sell it. I think it was in my inventory for the entire run. Honestly, I think
Well, I don't know what to say then.
could have been. I'm not sure. Could have.
I
been.
tried to make you sound like a genius.
Could have been. Could have been. Oh,
Hey,
I
Fer-
actually found the virus, but yeah, this thing is going to die. Yeah.
Come
Oh,
on. Got it.
I killed the one I found.
Another Paris. I'm gonna kill it so that way Steve can't get one.
Yep.
Hey, another Paris. I don't want Steve to get the other one.
It's called the transitive property. If you kill my Paris, they're dead in my world too.
He will kill your Sabrina. Don't worry.
Yeah, Steve will probably jinx me with a bad Sabrina. Oh my
The
god, I just found
Sabrina.
3 Paris. And I legitimately
God.
killed all of them because I don't want Steve to get one.
I legitimately haven't found one yet.
Area 91 says Steve's stream is buffering.
Aw.
Thank you.
Ah, literally the last room. I found the Paris in the very, very last room where the last ladder is.
Nice.
Damn it! You were supposed to not get one. You ruined it.
I nearly died to the super nerd. I was out of Aurora Beam, so I had to kill him with Rage. And I'm at 2 HP.
Aurora beams.
Hey guys, I almost cheated. I almost used a potion in battle.
Oh
Oh,
no.
that would have been horrific.
I know, run over. I would have had to start over.
All right, well, that was a way better Misty battle.
I still do not know why you're fighting Misty first. It makes no
Okay,
sense.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually getting a little mad that you're saying this. Like, you got mad at me one time for telling me that water Pokemon should be battled first because you get Bubble Beam, and now you're telling me not. So make up your
You
mind,
get
Mister. I like water Pokemon with Bubble Beam. I don't like water Pokemon with Bubble Beam.
Steve, that's only for water Pokemon that have
Oh,
only
I'm
bubble
sorry.
and water
Is this
gun.
not a water Pokemon? My bad. I thought it was a flying Pokemon. Sorry.
Holy shit.
Steve, you get Aurora Beam and Clamp, dude. It's not like we're horsey.
Oh god, Horsey. I remember Sidra was horrible. Bubble and water gun only. My god, that was painful. But yeah, no, I guess
Literally,
both.
I used
both
only
Steve and-
Aurora Beam, and I made it all the way to the Elixir.
I think both Steve and I did Misty early though.
Yeah, I mean, I got Bubble Beam and Aurora Beam, and you know what? It didn't
Yeah.
cost me any time.
Yeah, it did.
No,
'Cause
it
now I'm
didn't.
gonna
I
go
went
fight-
this.
I'm gonna.
What time?
Well,
Please
here's the thing.
explain
I'm gonna
to me
fight
what
Misty.
time I lost.
When I get to fight Misty, she's gonna take less turns than you, so I will have gained time over you.
I actually would probably think that it's probably the same, if not just like 1 or 2 less turns. And quite frankly, that's 1 or 2 less clamps. Like, it's not even a
Well,
turn.
that's the difference.
Clamped.
That's the difference.
And quite frankly,
And
I
besides, I
actually
didn't-
think you're very wrong. I think the level that I get, level or 2 I gained for Misty helped me on Nugget Bridge. Not like
Didn't
not
for me. Everything
accidentally
was at least a
2-shot
one
something.
shot.
Well,
Well, the Pidgeotto was a 2-shot, but that's about it.
oh, see, there we go.
Oh.
Yep, there's a move I
so
saved.
Pidgeotto-
You're talking about saving 1 clamp. I saved one move.
So Pidgeotto was a 2-shot, huh?
Well, I don't know where you're at, but I'm fighting the Rocket Grunt.
I am escape roping.
So yeah, Steve, I'm ahead of you.
You were already ahead of me
Now
in the
I'm heading
beginning.
towards the underground. Don't say that. Don't say stuff like that. You know what's funny? I had only 3 moves, so it gave me takedown by force.
Oh, she didn't teach Mega Punch either.
Oh,
I
that's
actually
where you
did-
save time.
I was thinking of getting it, but I decided to skip it.
Hmm.
I was wondering
mean,
how
makes
you got ahead of me. I feel like I'm actually playing a really perfect run.
Nah, no.
Like, I'm playing so perfectly, I'm ahead of Ike.
Like, you have to always be ahead of me. I name myself.
Oh, right.
I always name myself. You're always supposed to be ahead of me at the start of the game, at least. I even picked that long name this time as well. But if
might
I
be
win
out
with
of time.
an
I
8,
don't
it's
know
not
you
fun.
guys, but I might be out.
Oh god, what happened?
I didn't die to anything. I just made a really bad error when at the mart.
Hmm?
I was getting rid of my excess
Oh,
Pokeballs,
I just
the
made
Nugget.
whatever error you just made. I made a worse one. I just got rid of Aurora Beam.
Ah, that's
Okay,
that's
I
bad.
will admit that is worse than what I did.
But
I
it is
accidentally
so bad.
sold
I
Bubble
looked
Beam.
up at your stream and I taught over Aurora Beam with Body Slam.
I mean, I don't think it doesn't matter much because you will get Ice Beam soon enough, and Bubble Beam is still kind of the same.
I know, but
Yeah.
Speed was like, oh, I made this mistake, and I went to look at his stream to see what the mistake was, and then I made the mistake. So Speed like reverse psychologied me.
So it's still Steve's. It's still Steve. Yeah, it's still Speed's fault. I get it.
But who knows? Surge might give me 2 resets.
Well, that was a mistake.
I mean, he's got to give me resets too. He gave me like 3 last time.
He gave me 1 last
Or
time.
2 last time. He gave me 2 last time. To be fair, they were my fault
First
for
try.
not being full HP.
1 shot.
Body Slam actually worked really good on Surge.
Ah, no, you won body slam.
Yeah, I can't believe
I
this
actually
guy.
did
Can
get
you believe
Body
him?
Slam.
He was making
Now
fun
you
of
love
us
us,
for it.
lad.
Literally.
Yeah.
And not only was he making fun of me, he was making fun of it at the end of the run, saying, I'm definitely not doing it. It was a regret. A regret that I never even made.
Okay. All right. The only reason I decided to get Body Slam was when I realized I sold Bubble Beam and I needed a 4th move. So I got Body
Oh,
Slam.
and then not only to make a bad situation worse, I lost to Surge.
That's the Surge.
He paralyzed me with his Thunderbolt and then used Thunderbolt again.
He only used 1 Thundershock for me.
Undershot.
Congratulations. I'm so happy for you.
Do I get a prize?
You're already ahead. Why do you deserve more?
He wants more. It's the American way.
More.
Oh no, I have to beat the wrapping lass without nice move.
Hey, you got
Ah,
Body
it's
Slam.
fine. You always have clamp.
Hey, you disabled Body Slam.
You can always just use clamp. Clamps, clamps, clamps.
Well, I just crit both Odyshes, so I have absolutely no idea if Body Slam was good enough.
Wow. I got 3 Gen 1 misses in a row.
You did not
Someone
get 3
clip
in a
that.
row.
Someone clip that. I need to know if it's true.
Yeah, please,
I think-
someone go to
okay.
his stream and clip it.
Okay, I think I miscounted 3, but I definitely got 2. Definitely.
I don't believe you.
You
2
can check
Gen
it,
1
I
misses in a row.
No,
is a
no.
Yes.
Speed said he got a
5,000
lot
chance.
of views when he posted a video of 2. You just cash cowed. If it's true, you just made the mother load.
Give- Give me the money because I definitely did too.
The short only has like 2,000 views, and that was before I was monetized.
It's like you definitely got 2, for sure.
Yeah, someone go and clip it and see what actually happened.
If not, I will just clip after the stream is done.
Because unfortunately, Twitch is kind of dumb and you can't rewind stream.
Yeah. If anything, like I say, if anything, I will clip it after the stream. I mean, I do upload this thing on YouTube anyway, so.
I miss the days when I used to be able to just tell chat to clip that and they would clip it instantly.
Somebody clip that. Ah,
Oh god, are those Graveler's teeth vampire like?
I know, right? They're weird.
Vampire
Oh,
Graveler.
I just made another mistake.
Oh, I forgot the nugget. Well, I guess I'm only getting 1 calcium today.
Well,
And maggot. Oh, the calcium that make the difference for Steve.
I made a.
Hey, I might struggle. I can't get the 2nd calcium now.
Oh, I'm making.
That one.
Oh, this lack of ice beams are really killing me. Lack of Aurora Beam.
Lag of fight. The lag of Aurora.
I apparently do not one-shot the grass types, and they do like to use the stun of the spores.
That one keep.
I mean, you'll get Ice Beam really soon.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, we're not going for first place, that's for sure.
It's all right. I usually win the 2nd tries, and you win the 1st try. Oh, wait.
Oh wait.
I blew the first try so much harder. I don't even know what I did at the very end. All I know is I did it wrong.
Well, I guess without Bubble Beam, I can have Aurora Beam and Ice Beam. You've got to be kidding.
I had to do the speed staircase trick, darn it.
Oh, you know what's funny? A guy from Scott's server who does a lot of yellow runs, he's in my server, Zealous Pawn. He actually was showing me some of his yellow runs, and I told him about the staircase trick, and then he's like, "What? I did not know that at all." Yeah, it's called the speedrunner skip. The staircase trick.
It's a simple trick, but very efficient.
For everybody at house. For all the family.
All right, finally I can get rid of Mega Punch for the first time.
Man, I don't know who was complaining about Body Slam. This move's good. Why would you complain about this, Steve?
You really want him to hate you, don't you?
You're lucky we're in
already
this
does.
group. I literally just moved you.
I'm just increasing his power
You
level.
can't, Steve, you can't move me.
I know, I just tried. I don't know if everyone saw me
Steve
stop
already
moving,
hates-
but I definitely tried.
By the powers
I
I've
mean-
been invested.
I mean, Steve already hates me, so it doesn't really matter. Hey, this is all payback for Pukamuku. Steve was like yelling in my ear for 2 hours about how much I'm screwing
You know-
up, even though he's never played Fire Red in his life.
I've never finished a Fire Red run. I tried. It was so hard. Every
Alright.
time you walked into a side, it just kept reading it for you. And I'm like, this is the most annoying thing I've ever seen in my entire life. How can anybody play a game like this where it just decides for you what if you're reading a side? They didn't keep that in future games, did they?
I don't think so.
No, I think not.
I choose when I read a
But
sign.
Steve,
The game shouldn't
Steve,
choose
during
for
the
me.
during the randomizers, you're always reading signs for us. You're always like, "Hey, did you know
Yes,
there's a
but that's-
sign in front of the
that's
Safari
a-
Zone?"
I choose that.
I always say the weird fact in my streams, like, "Hey, did you know that the submarine is actually for trainers?" It's
Did
coded
you know
like
the
that.
Warden's House sign says Warden's House? Crazy.
It's Warden House.
Did you know the sign? There's a sign in Celadon City that says "Guard Spec protects you from special attacks."
Guard
Wow, this might be a new development. You might want to tell this might literally change the force of the world. You might change the whole entire speedrunning community with this trick. Literally, you might upend the world record speedrun if you just add this trick to your route.
One thing I'll say, the Fire Red regular speedruns, they actually do use guard specs, mainly for the Pidgeot sand attack. Like on the champion fight, you use a guard spec. When you allow items, guard specs are actually real useful in Fire Red because of all the sand attacking Pidgeots.
I mean, basically makes you free to set up with X attack and stuff.
Yep, all three of
Yeah.
them.
Basically.
Darn you,
Like,
wild
this-
Pokemon.
But it's like these days, Wester, like the speedrun Pokemon champion, basically of every freaking game, it's destroying his ego playing Pokemon Stadium and doing like 15 hours of streams and getting crazy because he loses.
You talking about Worcester?
Yes.
Oh,
The
yeah.
other day he was doing a Pokemon Stadium 1 speedrun. I went to bed, and when I woke up, he was still doing it. And it was like 15 hours straight in a row playing, and he just quit because the CPU had a team of Full Fisher and Hornrill, and he died.
Oh God.
Because the CPU basically cheats in that game.
It is true. I've watched a lot of
No,
Pokemon
it does
Stadium. It really does cheat.
They do cheat, but even if it wasn't obvious, they still cheat because they're allowed to use Pokemon at higher levels than you.
Yep.
So like you're still fucked up, no matter how you see it.
Oh, one thing I remember in Pokemon Stadium, I think it's in the Little Cup. There's actually a fisherman who uses an Alakazam on his team that's 5 levels higher than you.
I know.
Yeah.
It's like level 20 and your whole team's level 15. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, its psychic is so powerful it can two-shot a Chansey. And from what I've seen for the speedrun route, if he ever uses Alakazam, you just have to start the whole cup over.
Yeah,
You're
they
just
usually
fucked
tell
if
it
you
out.
use
It might as
Alakazam.
well be the end of game Mewtwo where they let you use a whole team against it.
Yep.
They're supposed to use an Electrode basically or reset.
What? I used the best Pokemon in all of Pokemon Stadium. Jolteon.
Jolteon.
It's the second fastest, and it's got Thunder, which is great stat.
Yeah. Because you're supposed to use Thunder.
I just Gen 1 missed a Body Slam.
Crazy.
Body Slam.
Hey, Ike, when I was doing a bunch of Pokemon Yellow solo runs recently, guess how many of those runs I kept picking up the Lapras? Every one.
I hate the Lapras.
Why would you hate the thing? He's a good, reliable HM user.
Yeah, but I'm not supposed to pick it up except when I play with you.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the Sand Slash sprite in Red and Green.
It's not cool. I like it in.
Where's there a mandatory Sand Slash?
Whoops.
Oh,
not mandatory.
Not mandatory, but the one in Koga's gym.
Oh. I see. You think that is more worth doing than just straight up picking up rare candies?
It does give good experience, though.
Yep. Don't tell Steve what I'm doing. He's gonna hate me for this.
Getting that special badge
Well, he
boost?
already does. Yep. The special boost and extra levels for Sabrina.
This is literally what I was gonna do.
They're cheating for Sabrina.
Steve, I just saw a ghost.
You ain't afraid of no ghosts.
I'm afraid of no ghost.
No, I was trying to use a repel and a ghost showed up.
Oh, I just picked up a Carbos, guys. You're screwed.
Yay.
Spiro
I'm just
really
letting you
liked
know,
it.
I used strength instead of dig.
Spiro was a big fan of the Carbos when I gave it to him.
Wait.
They still need to eat.
Well, I mean, the problem is he really wanted to test it out first. But see, the thing is, unlike the Gen 2 version, they can't spit it out and let me use it again.
They can't do that.
See, the thing is about the Spiro in Gen 2 is you let him test out the leftovers. Like, this is good, bud. And then you just go, you put it on your main Pokemon. But unfortunately, the Spiro in this game is like, I keep it for myself.
No podemos consentirlo.
Fun fact on Blaine, since fire doesn't resist ice, I'm not sure about this because my overlay doesn't show it, but I'm pretty sure Ice Beam would still be stronger than Bubble Beam.
I can tell you on Charizard, Ice Beam is definitely stronger than Bubble Beam.
I think that probably... I don't know, though.
No, because we get staff. If we didn't get staff, it would, but because we get staff...
okay, yeah,
it's not
that makes more sense, yeah.
It's because we get staff, but yeah. It's still fine.
I trust the overlay's math over everybody else's.
Right.
See, the thing is, this is MVF math, so it's right. Game dev math was all over the place. Game dev math told me to use electric moves on ground types.
Yes.
Dude, that was your own brain, dude.
That was game dev math.
Sabrina literally threw the fight. I was paralyzed with Stun Spore, and I was on low health for the Alakazam, and it decided to use Reflect.
You hear this piece of crap?
I have no resets.
You hear this piece of crap?
I guess I am the honorary Ike.
The honorary Ike today.
Oh, that's what happened. See, the thing is, Ike lost his mojo. He transferred it to you.
Hey, Steve, when are you going to become the Ike?
Never, because lots of reasons. I don't deserve it, apparently.
You don't deserve my power.
Yeah.
Hey, Ike has godly-like powers with fire types.
Fire types.
I bet you
Especially
Ike
slow level up fire types.
I bet you Ike could probably get the one Nuzlocke outcome that can win. So in order to beat a Fire Nuzlocke, you have to. So with a Charmeleon, you have to crit crit the Staryu with Mega Punch. Then you have to use Bide. But not only do you have to use Bide, she has to use X Defend while on turn 1, followed by 2 non-critical hitting water guns. That's the only outcome where you win.
Have you attempted the Fire Nuzlocke yet, Steve?
No. Wait, I haven't beaten Blaine? What? I just beat Sabrina with the confidence that I had beaten Blaine.
Do you hear this piece of crap? Do you hear him?
Yeah, this is true. I did piece of crap it.
It's lying.
I did piece of crap it.
I also think I was a higher level. Shield your eyes. I said no to Tombstoner.
Oh my god, dude, you deserve shame for this. Matt would not
Oh
approve.
god. I just got the Sabrina bad luck I guess you guys were talking about.
Yeah, the one where the Venomoth always lives and always hits you with Stun Spore because you don't
Yeah.
crit it every single time?
No, but because I got confused and hit myself 4 times.
How do you get confused unless it's the first turn Kadabra?
Psybeam, Venomoth.
Oh, so you did get Stun Spore then.
Yeah.
'Cause Venomoth uses Stun Spore on turn 1, which implies there was a turn 2.
Yeah, I got first a Stun Spore and then I got Psybeam Confusion. Basically. So yeah, that just happened. Le Pain. Oh well. I guess the speed is in this one.
Oh, I didn't get a swag boulder.
Oh no.
This run's horrible.
Try to
Start
swag
over.
trainer.
No, I'm not fighting trainers.
The extra experience.
I
is
just
good for
got
you.
fissured.
Were you paralyzed?
Oh my god, it just went all the way back to Blade.
Did you? Oh my god. You are really trying to throw the fight.
Would you save in front of Giovanni?
No, good point. I didn't. Wait, how did the Nido Queen live though?
I don't know.
No, he said he got fissured, so it had to be a
Maybe
Gen 1 miss
can someone check to see if I got a Gen 1 miss or something? Or did I just use a bad move?
Had to be Gen
Yes,
1
but-
miss Doctrio. And Fisher.
Yeah, some.
Well, I definitely did not one shot the where it was something happened on Nido Queen where I got hit by a body slam.
Hmm.
Oh, one reset.
Maybe I used Ice Beam and maybe the Nido Queen survived Ice Beam. Yeah, I understand I got paralyzed, Danny. We're trying to figure out how. How did it live a turn to paralyze me? Yeah, I know, Annie. But the point is how she tanked the bubble beam. Oh.
Did you seriously use Bubble Beam on it
Bubble
instead of
Beam.
Ice Beam?
Yeah, I must have left it on since after Doug Trio.
The Rhyhorn or something. Hmm.
Why do I have 8 rare candies? I missed multiple candy. Oh yeah, I did miss the boulder candy. The strength candy. My bad. Wrong name. We don't name it the boulder candy because Speed doesn't like that.
Gotta reset on Lorelei.
Oh,
Lorelei's cheating. She's using super potions during my clamp. Stop cheating. Dude, stop hitting yourself.
okay. So the last candy was the underground candy. I'm cool missing that one. That one requires a battle. I don't remember what I got in the first run, so I'm sure I'll be happy with whatever I get in this second run, which I'm a lot more proud of. even though it wasn't very good.
Says the one who reset back to Blaine.
I said it wasn't.
How can you-
I said it wasn't very good. I'm more proud of it than the first run. The first run was awful.
Oh. Hey guys, remember when I accidentally sold Bubble Beam? I have the chance to learn it back if I want.
Smart.
Can't believe Lorelai gave me two resets like that.
Can you believe that you can't walk? You can't surf in the middle of the cave?
What is this? Gen 3?
I mean,
I surf in Victory Road.
I just threw out the Lapras. Are you telling me the Lapras just doesn't create its own water and then just start moving? What are you telling me happens when you use Surf Attack?
Surf attack. The best move in the game, surf attack.
When you use Surf Attack, what happens? I feel like I should use this in the cave.
Surf attack.
Okay. Agatha literally killed me with nothing but Confuse Ray. Her final Gengar was only spamming Confuse Ray.
Can you
It
hear
wasn't
this?
doing anything else.
This guy's finally getting normal people lucky. He's complaining.
My Ike luck wore off, okay? It was only good for one run.
Well, yeah, it's like an IOU, you know? You can't
They're normal.
you can't use it for more than one battle. That's not how the luck works.
The normal people.
No, you mean more than one run.
Sure. Sometimes you only need to call on the power of the Ike luck for one battle.
Hey, I got Gyarados freeze. My Ike luck's coming back.
Sure.
That hurt. That double hurt. Well, I am not beating my first run. Who voted in between?
I did.
Good job. Good job.
I even said, oh my god, I got a Gen 1 miss on Bubble Beam. Everyone saw that. This is my like 6th Gen 1 miss of 2 runs.
Okay, 33-52.
No!
One reset.
I'm on the Gyarados right now. Okay, I know why I'm unlucky. Ike literally stole his mojo back. 3404.
Okay.
He stole it back. I have 5 resets and he has 1. Ike, I want my Ike luck back.
Where did I go with my reset now? Oh, on Sabrina.
Ike, out of curiosity, do you ever have the repels on when you're in Victory Road? Or
Yeah.
when you're battling the Elite Four, do you ever have your super repels going?
I still have one super repel, but no.
I have got 2 spaces left in my super repel. I don't know if this is helping.
Ah, that was close. But yeah, apparently Mimic was definitely needed for Lorelei, otherwise it's kind of a pain.
Yep.
And I was getting very lag because the Dugong growled me 3 times and she was PP stalling me with rest because I deleted Bubble Beam for Mimic.
I still have Bubble Beam.
I mean, the thing is, logically, Body Slam is better to keep.
You had Ice Beam and Blizzard. Interesting.
Yeah, I have Ice Beam and Blizzard.
I actually wanted to get Blizzard for this run to hopefully 2-shot Agatha's Gengars, but I forgot.
I thought about it, and then I just remembered to not teach it.
Like, I
And
got
by remembered-
Blizzard, but the thing is, Bubble Beam technically is better versus the Cloyster and the Dugong, but it was like, I have Body Slam, I will be fine. And then she started growling me, and then using rest.
Clamp.
Yeah, I didn't have Clamp. Clamp is not the solution, of course. but I just
35-43.
didn't want to do that. I thought it would be slightly worse to use Clamp as well. But it's fine. Good Pokemon, good Christmas, good Paldean thingy.
Yep.
That was
I
good.
spent
You know
my
what's funny?
Christmas with.
So many people had the idea of Iron Bundle. Like Scott
Is
did
it really an
I did it.
idea? It
Doing
literally
Yeah.
looks
Fire
like
Red
Christmas.
backcourt.
I mean, it's
I mean,
Christmas
I heard-
Pokemon.
I mean, is
You
it really an
poser.
idea? I feel like it literally looks like Christmas.
I mean,
It's like
I
saying,
did
guys, we all decided we were gonna do Haunter for Thanksgiving or for
for Halloween.
Halloween.
For Thanksgiving.
Speak, can you
Actually,
believe
for
that?
Halloween, we need to do Pumpkaboo or
The
Gorgeist.
Pumpkaboo, yeah. I actually did Deliver for Christmas and Sedinja for Christmas in my stream. The Sedinja thing was a nightmare, but it was very fun actually to do. There's definitely runs that I cannot do on my own. They need to be on a stream. The Byukumuku needs to be on a stream for sure. My pain deserves an audience.
Yes.
My pain definitely deserves an audience. Yeah, the Sedinja vid is on YouTube if you want to check it. Well, it should still be here on the VODs.
You'll have
Because
to
it's
tell
not
us
into
when
it.
you do it.
Yeah, I will tell you beforehand on Discord, and we can
Please
tell it. Yeah,
let
yeah,
us
we
know
can
ahead of
tell.
time. We want to see you suffer.
Yeah, even if you are not going to stay the 6 hours, at least that you know when I'm doing it or something.
I'll try
That's
my
just
hardest. Steve will probably
Yeah,
stay.
it's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Hold
As
on, let
long
me
as you
look
can.
at the leaderboard.
The
right.
leaderboard.
Time of 33:37, which is my first run. 21st place. It did slightly better than Feraligatr, but worse than Lugia. So right in between two water types.
Mine was 33rd.
Yeah, no, I don't think almost nothing's going to penetrate the top 10 for a long time.
Not as-
Empoleon's actually my #1 ranked water type.
Not
That's
as-
all because of Swords Dance.
I mean, at least it's a Pokemon that starts with like Psychic, Ice Beam, Earthquake, or something. I think it's kind of hard, honestly.
This run was still pretty good overall. I think the hardest
Yeah.
foe, honestly, was probably Lorelei and all the
Laurel-
Alakazam. I did not expect Alakazam to be that hard.
Yeah, Laurel is annoying. I guess Blizzard was helping me against the Alakazam. It's always a 2-shot with one Blizzard. Ice Beam is a 3-shot or a 2-shot? Because I was using Blizzard on them. And Blizzard actually one-shots Executor, which apparently Ice Beam does not, unless you crit. So I used Blizzard. I didn't want that stupid X to slow me down. But yeah.
I
It
hate
was
spelling.
It was definitely fine. So I guess I'll be leaving the Discord now for a few minutes, and then I will come back here and tell you which one we do next.
All right.
If you're okay with it, okay.
Yep.
We'll hop out.
All right. Thank you everybody for watching today's run. I appreciate it very much. I don't know when I'll be doing another run. I kind of played myself out this week. Doing 6 runs is fine. Doing 6 runs, actually no, it was set. Was it? No, it was 6. Doing 6 runs that are first form Pokemon takes a lot out of you, especially when you add a 3rd run. I used to do 2 runs. Now I'm doing like 3 for half of the runs. So it takes a lot out of me doing all of that. So I'm not certain if I'm going to be doing as many runs next week. I don't think I will be. Even though my parents are also going to be on vacation literally this week too. They're going to Pittsburgh for the week. So they were in it. If you're wondering, they go on vacation a lot because my mom likes to take like Thursday and Fridays off she likes to take extended weekends. Like if you get like a Tuesday off, she'll take Monday off, so that way you get, Saturday to Tuesday. Like she does it all the time, so that way she gets extended weekends. And she'll just take short trips to something where drivable. Niagara Falls is only 7 hours away. Pittsburgh is only 2.5 hours away, and that's what they'll do all the time. So I will be by myself on New Year's as well, but I don't think I'll be doing a run, especially since the college football playoffs are going to be on January 1st. And quite frankly, that's probably the main reason I'm not doing a run is because of the college football playoffs. But anyways, I will see you guys. Make sure to check out the schedule when I do post it. Bye.